going back to the beach. I want to jump in the ocean because it's so hot here. I brought 4 dog biscuits in case I run into anyone. And I'm going to show you a couple things along the way. And one of them is very important if you're a wino. Who are you looking at? If you come here and you happen to want to buy a really nice bottle of wine or some Prosecco or whatever it is, you're going on a picnic, you're going to bring a bottle of wine or they have a massive amount of tequila too. It's basically a liquor store. What's my fucking problem? Not a big deal, but I've had people ask me this, so I'm going to show you where I go once in a blue moon. What are you doing? Huh? You having a nap? And it's called Vinos de America. Just occurred to me, since we're going for a walk, I'm crossing over the brand new car bridge. It's really loud! But I'm about to pass a place called Encanto. And you can go there. There's an open mic night, I think Sunday nights, and then otherwise there's like all sorts of different musical performances there. And this is what it looks like. Encanto. Cabaret piano bar cocktails. So if you're you want some live performance action at night, you can go there. Look it up. So if you're walking along the streets in Vallarta and you hear construction, like I can at this building they're building, I think it's probably a good idea to not be on that side of the street. You just never fucking know. So I think it's wise to avoid being underneath construction zones. My vitamin store's open now. See? This joint. The main drag in Vallarta. You're gonna end up here. There's lots of really nice stores, and it goes straight down to the beach. Hola.
Hola.
Yeah, there's some like high-end, like gorgeous stores. Anyway, look at this. Vinos America. This is where the winos get their wine. Not me, someone else. Okay, bye. Oh no, let's go in and take a peek. See? It's a real liquor store. You want champagne? You want some Prosecco? I do. Ooh. Got cold beer, high-end wines from all over the world, and really good staff. Knowledgeable staff. Don't we all want that? Now I gotta just find one of the cheap bottles of wine. That's my kind of style. They are redoing the street, the main street. So it looks like shit right now. Oh my god, I thought that was a dead iguana. Anyway, now that you got all your red wine and champagne and hard alcohol, I'm gonna show you real quick the best place to get chocolate. It's this amazing, I think it's a Canadian-owned creative company. I think it's a gal from Calgary that created this place called Choco Diva. And they have a couple locations in Vallarta, and their chocolates are freaking epic. So you got your wine, you got your chocolate. Now go to bed. Check these out. Oh shit. Look at how beautiful they are. I've only had a couple of the flavors and they're all amazing. Which one would you pick? But wait, there's more. And if you want to buy a gift for a friend, they'll put them in these really pretty boxes. And it looks like they expanded into a little bar. But let me get the Choco Diva. Do it. Just don't get bulldozed over. Heading back to the beach. Don't tell anyone. Because I've had a long, hot day. I put in some work for the love of God. And I think I deserve to jump in the ocean, don't you? So that's where I'm heading. See if I run into any friends along the way. Viva Mexico! If you want to get totally ripped and tanked, go to Margarita Time. If you want a giant fucking margarita, go to that joint. I've had them there and they're really good and they have like many different flavors. But you'll get wasted. Okay, bye. I might as well mention it while I'm here. All sorts of. We're still on Basilio Badillo or whatever the hell it's called, that street name. But we're heading towards Pancho's Tacos, which is, I would have to say, the most #1 popular taco joint in Vallarta. I don't know what happened. It must have gone on Yelp or something and got massive reviews because people line up for it every single night when it's open, at least. I think they start lining up at like 3. And it's a tiny restaurant with a few outdoor tables as well. So I have eaten there and they are really good. And their top taco that everyone gets is El Pastor, which is that big hunk of pork on the spit. And then the margaritas are epic too. So. This is what it looks like, people. Okay. Woo! And this huge lineup. Right up the street. They have little, like there. Is it really worth it? There's other places in town that they have the exact same food. I'm sure of it. And you get in right away and it's probably cheaper, but it's popular. Pancho's Tacos. And since I'm still in the hood, hola, we're now on Olas Altas, the road that runs along with the beach. Almost got hit by, so close! But now I'm heading up towards the oldest bar in Vallarta, Andales. You have to go there for a drink. When I came here when I was 18, it's the very first bar I went to, and you get tanked there. It's the nasty. It's not my scene, but it's a very popular old bar. Like the chicks get up on the bar and they pour tequila in their mouths, and you like get half naked and make a fool of yourself and barf when you get home. Ring any bells? Yeah, that's it behind me. Andales. And I'm not going there, so you go for yourself, but they have a donkey out there at night on certain nights, and I think it's totally freaking cruel. But that's another person animal can go buy an apple for and get the donkey some happiness and sugar. So I'm heading down here and we're almost at the beach. Here. Ooh. Look at the birds. This is an old restaurant here. What the hell? Archie's Walk. I've only been once, but they've been around forever and the food's supposed to be great. It's nice to go climb on the pier. That chick's having a rough time. Woohoo! It's almost the end of the day. Hey! So I just went to the beach and had a dunk. And now the frickin' sun's setting. Check this out.